microphone for the software. This is how I live till they end up in my coffin.
All right, guys, welcome back to Red Top Report. I'm your host, Joe Enders, and today we're going to be doing more reaction videos. We know you love them, and we're going to keep them coming. Ronan, what do we got today?
Yo, let's get this kicked off.
All right, what are we looking at up here first? Is that the Joker? That's the Joker.
Yeah, that's the Joker.
Well, what have we here? I think you're pregnant. I think you're right. Do we have a good obgyn we use?
OBGYN.
OBGYN?
Yeah.
I always said obgyn. Is that like a thing?
Yeah, it's an OBGYN. Yeah, it's like a woman doctor, like
Okay.
like a baby doctor, like a pregnant woman doctor.
Yeah, no, I know what an OBGYN is. I've just always called it an obgyn.
It's an OBGYN. Yeah.
I think that's like some key. You're just using some California lingo on me. I don't speak that tongue. I'm from Chicago, buddy. That's how we do it in the city.
Chicagoans.
Anyways, okay, so the Joker is what? Yeah, so the Joker is pregnant. Well, the Joker is clearly a man. So what does this do to the story? The whole point is that, and who got the Joker pregnant, first of all? I mean, there's a lot of questions here that are going to go unanswered. I mean, the Joker's supposed to be like the arch nemesis, like Batman.
I believe the context of this is that I think he got some sort of spell put on him, so it's like magic or something. And then the oddest thing about this story is that, like, and I can put this up in a full screen or whatever, but he goes to the doctor, right, the OBGYN, and he's like, where is this gonna come out? He's like looking at his, looking down there, and
So-
he's like, there's no place for this to come out, and he's like, the Joker's like, I'm pushing, right, and then the Joker ends up like throwing up, and then that's how he like birthed the baby, was through like vomiting.
This is like Alien or something, man. I mean,
essentially,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's
It's
the
like
oddest part about this whole thing is the birth.
It's just bizarre. I mean, I guess it's kind of fitting for Batman though, because like it's always like so dark and gloomy and disgusting, and it's just like like the mean, like the gross streets of New York with like all the rain coming down.
Yeah, wasn't.
I mean, this doesn't seem like it's like transgender propaganda. It seems like it's almost supposed to be funny, like, oh, ha, I'm going to put a spell on you, and now you're a pregnant man, and you have no way to give birth to your baby, so I'm going to make you throw it up. It's just like, okay, all right, yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think this is propaganda. I think that this is just like a Freaky Friday situation, if you know what I mean.
I think it's propaganda.
Well, I mean, with DC, you can almost always assume.
Come on,
it is a little bizarre. It's a little bizarre. I'm not gonna lie. It's not as bad as some of the other stuff you've shown me. So I mean, it's not awful. But what do we got next?
The whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart, and it was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little damage.
Wow. Okay. Why do you hope that you did a little damage?
I like humbling men.
What
like
was that?
humbling
Wait.
men.
What was that? Pause.
Your pastime is
Whoa. Was one of the guests not even a real person?
Yeah, I think that guest might have been a doll or something, or looked a lot like a doll. I'm not sure.
Like the doll, like that kind of doll, right?
Oh, like a.
No, I'm not gonna say it, but that kind.
I don't think it was that kind of doll.
Okay, can we play it again real quick?
Yeah.
Try to pause it. Right. Try to pause it right at that. No.
The whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment.
Hold on.
I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart.
Well, first of all, that's messed up. But hold on.
It was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little damage.
Wow.
Wait.
Okay. Why do you hope that you did a little damage?
Right there. What on earth is that?
Dude, I don't know.
Dude, it looks like it's 12. Why is that on their set? What is that?
They're cutting to a reaction shot from like
a doll.
A doll
that doesn't exist. And I'm pretty sure I know what kind of doll that is. That's disgusting. That's gross. That is legit gross.
Well, you haven't watched the whole video.
I haven't watched the whole video yet, but I'm just noticing this right now, and so we can continue. But that's weird.
Just, I like humbling men.
You like humbling men?
Yeah. It's like my pastime.
Your pastime is humbling men.
Mm-hmm.
You do work at the Spearmint Rhino, so at a strip club. So do you humble men there?
No, I take their money.
Yeah, I think that his response really does like highlight the attitude that a lot of these people have towards women, because when these women think that they're going out there and they're breaking men's hearts, they're breaking their spirits by, treating them bad in relationships and stuff, just to find out, oh, but you're, a stripper that demeans your body every single day and are essentially saying that your body is only worth as much, singles or $100 bills that they'll throw at you during the day. And, you're tying your worth to something material when you're a material and a spiritual being together. It's just demonic, and it's just demonic. It's horrible. It's a horrible way to view yourself. And the guy really called it out. He's like, "Are you really showing these men?"
Yeah, no, he did.
No, you're not. You're not teaching these men anything, ladies. You're not teaching these men anything by breaking their hearts or doing any of these things. All you're doing is making more bad men that are going to be in strip clubs throwing singles and demeaning women themselves. And we don't want that. We have enough bad men in this world. There's no need for anybody else to be helping that. Men are destroying themselves. Men have their own problems that they need to worry about. Trust me, they don't need women's help destroying themselves. On top of it, it's just going to make everything worse. Next.
Let's do it.
I'm afraid to argue with woke people because I look like this and I don't know who's gonna back me up. I'm on board with 95% of it. They're like, Black Lives Matter. I'm like, hell yeah. They're like, futurist female, stop Asian hate. I'm like, absolutely. They're like, all white men are scum. And I'm like, hey there. That last part, that hurt my feelings when you said that. And honestly, it's a little hypocritical given that and I feel a warm hand on my shoulder and I turn around and there's just a skinhead smiling at me. I hear you, brother. No one has it harder than the white man. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm back. Listen, I don't want you to hate me for being white, but I don't want you to like me for being white. Why are these the only two options? Well, if I have to pick a side, I'm going to go with you guys because at least your heart is in the right place. I'm just kidding. It's because you control all of film and television. That's why I'm over here. But when you find my old tweets, I'll be calling you. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you can still comfortably tour the Midwest.
I kind of get the comedy skit, this, that, and the other. This guy's like trying to pretend he's like a centrist or something like that because I'm like, I don't want to talk to those woke people. But like, this is what I hate about this stuff. They'll craft like this imaginary racist character, like this Johnny Rebel saying the N-word, everywhere that he goes type character. And it's just like, that person isn't real. I mean, maybe there's like, 100, 200, 300 people in the country, in a state that are like that, right? Maybe there's 1,000 in an entire country. We're a country of like 320 million people. Like this imaginary, the South will rise again, Bocephus character that they're trying to essentially create is just this racist doesn't exist in this country, And to be quite honest with you, is saying that there are certain aspects to being white in a society where white people are denigrated in education, their culture is denigrated. They're told that it's evil. They're told that they're racist no matter what they do. They're all of these different, compounding factors coming together. It's not wrong to say that the white man has it hard. I'm not saying that there's not groups and other ethnic groups that have hardships themselves as well. But white people certainly have hardships. They certainly have hardships, and those hardships should be recognized, and they should be heard, and they should be institutionally represented. They shouldn't be crushed under the boot of government authority. They shouldn't be they shouldn't be taken out of for example, colleges, with affirmative action. They shouldn't be taken out of college choices because they're the wrong skin color. And truthfully, that affected Asians as well. It affected Jews as well too. This is the type of thing that we're talking about. White people are definitely persecuted. The difference is like they try to use the term systemic racism to describe it. Well, the system itself doesn't seem to do anything except give preferences to non-white ethnic groups in this country to help them better and advance in society because of so-called, racism. It's everywhere. It's going to come and kill you. This, that, and the other. Where? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Ku Klux Klan? Where's the neo-Nazis doing marches down the street? What is it? You know what I'm talking about? That doesn't exist. Those things aren't real. It's a fabrication in your mind. Yet you are still getting all these government perks because of this thing that's in the ether that they call racism that nobody seems to be able to find. And for that reason, white people are turned down for jobs. White people aren't accepted into some of these Ivy League schools. And several other colleges. There's actually a lawsuit going on for that right now in the Supreme Court. So you have all of this stuff just kind of compounding to this one single point, and it's just like, well, this guy's afraid. This comedian up here is afraid to say that white people got it hard. No, I'm sorry, buddy. White people do have it hard. Americans have it hard. We're going through hard times right now, and I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. I think that that's nonsense. It's just nonsense. These racists don't exist. What else we got?
Let's go to the next one.
There was Alpha, then Delta, then Omicron next. But this latest variant might be the best. It's XBB.1.5. Another brand of COVID-19 has arrived. It's a new strain, but it isn't the same. Sounds more like Elon Musk's kid's name. It's XBB.1.5, not UB40, who sings Red Red Wine. Put on your mask when you're inside a facility. It could be a robot from a Star Wars trilogy. It's XBB.1.5, not OMG or MP3 or TCBY, or an eye chart made by a really high guy. Sounds like the password of your parents' Wi-Fi. It's XBB.1.5.
Is this gonna end?
Do you want it to?
Oh, I mean, there it goes, I guess.
Cringe?
Like, what on earth was that? That was like the most ridiculous thing. What is he even trying to say? Is this like a encouragement video? Like, what's he going for here?
I mean, I think he's just trying to bring on the next wave of
Yeah, I mean, is this like the globalist mechanisms trying to tell us, oh, get ready for more lockdowns. Oh, get ready for us to force you to get you're gonna lose your job again. Is that what we're going for?
I think the Rothschilds called up Jimmy Fallon and told him to wrote him a little song.
The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and and JP Morgan types. They're just there. They all called him up and they're like,
listen, you're gonna do this ridiculous song, you clown.
and you know what I mean?
I really hope they called him a clown too. That's perfect.
Well, I mean, essentially, that seems like what he is. They just like, okay, go, because it wasn't funny. I mean, I think we can all agree. If anybody was laughing during that segment at anything except for the fact of how ridiculous and stupid it was,
I mean, it was catchy.
Ronan,
or maybe I just watched it too many.
Did you get a call from the Rothschilds before this episode?
Maybe I just watched it too many times because I had to edit that beforehand.
I feel sorry for you for that. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't funny. He looked like an idiot up there. The words didn't even rhyme in the song. There wasn't a lot of work put into it. Like, it's almost like he got a call and they said, slap something together. You have to do a segment on this. Because, Jimmy Fallon can be funny sometimes. He's made me laugh a couple times.
Could be so selfish, Gene.
That was just pathetic. It was just bad comedy, guys. I'm sorry. It was just bad comedy. I'm not laughing. I thought it was cringe. Any young person watching that's going to be like, okay. So no, I mean, I don't know what else to say about that really. So, well, guys, that's all we have for today. Be sure to hit us up again at Red Top Report. Subscribe, follow on Instagram, follow on Twitter. Get us on TikTok as well. Don't forget TikTok. That's for all you youngins out there. You gotta get the TikToks going. So we're gonna be doing that. And then one more simple thing. We're gonna be doing a new thing called Buy Me a Coffee. The link is going to be in our bio for us to do that. So you can, as I've said several times before, you can give us your money. Show me the money! And you're gonna do it because I'm coming after you if you don't. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But you guys have a great night and tune into the next Red Top Report. All right, guys, have a good one.